Hello, sir. Myself, Abhishek Mishra, roll number 49 from the ITA division. Now here we are going to present our presentation for the subject of a principle of a communication. So our topic of a presentation is, or we can say that the problem statement of our presentation is, when the transition from 3G network to the 4G took place, there was a reduction in the call rates. What technology forested this change, and what are the futuristic projects for 5G? So this is what the kind of a question, or we can say that a problem statement. So for we are trying to give the solution in our further slides. So in these slides, I'm just recap some little history about the network. So in the 1980, the first network came in the picture, that is a 1G network. And in the 1G means one generation of network, we are just going to exchange the voice, or we can say that if I want to exchange some data, so the exchanging of a data takes place around the speed of a 2.4 kbps, which is very less. Okay, so if I'm going on the second point, that is 2G network. So 2G network is discovered in the era of 1991, and it allow and it give a little bit relaxation on the 1G network. For example, it provide a speed up to the 50 kb per second for exchanging a data. And in the 2G network, we can exchange the SMS also, means a text message, or we can exchange the message, picture message, that we can commonly known as a MMS. This is what the relaxation given in the 2G network. As the time gone, and the 3G network is came to in the picture. So what the advantage of the 3D network? So 3G is one of the network, we can say is that this is the network which firstly discovered the internet. Till that, the 1G and 2G didn't provide any kind of a internet service, but the 3G is in the market who just first provide the network, we can say that internet, at the speed of a 2 MB per second for the stationary device. And if the device is moving, for example, if I'm driving the car and I have a phone, I'm just using the internet, then my speed of a network is a 384 kbps approximately. And if I am standing, or we can say that if I'm sitting on my home and doing some project, so the speed, and I am using the 3G network, so my speed of a network is a 2 MB per second. So this is what the little bit evolution in the networks 1G, 2G, and 3G. Now we are going to know what exactly a 4G. Okay, we know that 4G is one of the booming network in all over the world, and it is recently discovered in the 2000s era, and it provided lots of relaxation against a 3G, and it is a much faster than a 3G. This is what we are written in our point, that the 4G network is a 500 times faster than 3G network. And 3G network is also known as a slowest network. 3G network as also known as a slowest network, but the 4G network is one of the fastest network, and it has a capacity of a 4000 MB per second. And more people are access on the mobile data to Internet of Things expand as many as of the 24 billion devices are expected to need calculate the network support by 2024. There where a 5G come in. So the next slide is going to explain my next mate, that is Ankit Mishra. Over to you, Ankit.
Thank you, Abhishek. Myself, Ankit Mishra, roll number 50, ITA. Now we will see how do you go from 4G to 5G conversions. There is a small process or steps. First, switch between 2G, 3G, 4G, and 5G. Second, Samsung Android swipe up. Third, select settings. Fourth, select connections between them. Fifth, select mobile networks, whether it is 2G, 3G, 4G, or 5G. Sixth, select network mode. Seventh, select your preferred options, which is final one. Next slide. Village literature survey. First, the basics. The G stand for actually the generations, meaning 5G is the most current generations of cell phone network technology. 3G is the oldest or not preferable one, because it is, as the Abhishek said, it is the slowest network, where the first ones fast enough to make smartphone practical. But before that, mobile networks were not able to support all the things that makes smartphones great, like streaming videos, surfing, the wave, and downloading music. 3G allow the customer to do all of the things for the first time. Next slide.
Hello, sir. My name is Sunil Gupta, roll number 27. As the Abhishek said, the 1G, 2G, and 3G, they all are evolution of and the generation of our network. The 1G is found in 1979, and 2G in 1991, 3G in 1998, 4G in 2008, and now 5G generation, which is the fastest generation in India. And 5G is founded in Korea and China, and 5G is mostly useful for unlimited data capacity. Next slide, please. Yeah. Advantage of 5G is 5G is the highest and speed network compared to 4G. As the Abhishek said, 4G is the fastest, but nowadays the number of users and the work of these networks goes on increasing. That's why we need more than fast than 4G. That's why we use 5G network in India, and it is speed in transmission, greater speed in transmission and network scaling, a number of connected devices, a more number of devices can be connected by using of 5G. Next slide, please. This is the architecture of a 5G, how the 5G works. First, the basics show that the normal data packets are collected by the one source, and that source give all the data to the local server, and the local central server take the packets from local server and works about the information in the packets and give the output of that. Next slide, please. This is our conclusion of about the topic and our project. The 5G will be capable for connecting hundreds of billions. That's why we use 5G, because nowadays the ICT number of users can be increases. That's why 5G will be able to deliver consistent experience across a variety of considerable, including the case of ultra high traffic. In the 5G, there are more traffic than also it is able to handle and able to transfer the packet easily. That's why it is a high speed and high density, ultra high connectivity density. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.